Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Chris Rawdon and I will be your instructor for this human physiology course this semester. Over the next 16 weeks, it is my job to explain the functions of the entire human body to you and for you to grasp those concepts to know how it applies to kinesiology and health. So as you know, the body is very complex and we get to talk about all semester how our bodies will carry out certain functions, whether it be communication of the brain through the nervous system to our different organs, how the heart will beat and generate pressure and pump out blood to the rest of the body, how our digestive system works, how our lungs and pulmonary system works to help oxygenate our blood and get rid of waste materials. We have a lot of different topics to cover this semester. I want to be transparent and say that these topics are going to be pretty difficult because all these functions that are happening at the macro level, the whole body level, are going to be dictated by microscopic events. And so we're going to start at the chemical level. We're going to talk about ions and atoms and different elements and how those materials are going to impact things that happen within our cells. And then we're going to break down the cells and all the different organelles and things contained inside. And this can be very hard for students because we're literally talking about things that you can't see. And these cells, they're like tiny little cities. They're going to have all these different moving parts, which are going to basically regulate the functions of the entire human body. So I just want to stress that, again, watching a lecture video one time, reading the textbook one time, probably won't be enough to grasp these concepts. There'll be things that you'll have to review, you'll have to look over, you may need to look at outside resources, but I am here to help. So I am available if you want to ask questions or anything like that. Please don't hesitate to reach out. So we'll be talking about the entire human body, again, from that cellular level to how those cells will work together as tissues and how those tissues will make up organs with their own functions and how those organs will work together in different organ systems in order for us to carry out our day-to-day functions. Also throughout the semester, not only do we talk about the different organs and organ systems and the cells of those systems and what those functions are, but ultimately, how do those cells, how do those organs, those organ systems impact our health and impact exercise and sports and performance. This is a pretty tall order for 16 weeks. We have to cover the whole entire body and all these different concepts. So it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of dedication from your part in order to make sure that you're grasping all these concepts. And so what I would like for you to do is make sure that first you read the course syllabus, and understand the expectations, and also make sure to watch my course outline video, which again goes over those expectations, basically an outline of the course itself, the grading for both lecture and lab, and basically just the entire scope of what we will be doing this semester. But with that being said, we will begin this week talking about the introduction to physiology and the scope of physiology, and then that will take us into starting what occurs at the cellular level, including the chemistry and just a review of, what ions and elements and the makeup of atoms and things like that. So we'll jump right into it. And so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in our first lecture.